Hello guys, welcome back to the World of Warcraft Legion beta servers. We just finished up our quest that I sent off camera, actually, back in black. As you can see, Kain and Asha have leveled up. We got the Broken Medallion of Karabor, which will grant us 5 artifact power. But more useful is it will help us to get into the Black Temple. Before we do, let's recruit another troop.
Go on then.
Let's use that for our 5 artifact power and talk to Matron Mother.
I'm on your
Aleph
side.
is such a dear. Very thoughtful of him to arrange some scouting. I do hope that not too many of the Broken died to get us this information. In any case, I have the means and the perfect location within the Black Temple to make our grand entrance.
Well, hello there.
The Book of Landalik is very enlightening. It describes a technique which will provide a simple and elegant bypass around the Black Temple's holy barriers. I will need but a moment to summon a gateway. Stand back, please.
No hug before...
The gateway will be open momentarily, my dear.
Okay, she's summoned.
There. The Black Temple and Akama await your leisure.
She summoned a portal force to the Black Temple, so let's go ahead and head in so that we can speak with Akama, who, if you remember, is not too fond of Illidan. We brought a force with us: Matron Mother, Alari, Kain, Jace Darkweaver, and Corvus Bloodthorn.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
It is good to be back, even if for only a brief time. Perhaps one day we will retake the temple for the Illidari. For now, though, let us see if we can convince Akama to join us, or else. We are ready when you are. Let's get up there, Kain. It is time to convince Akama to join us.
Malevolence, make certain that no one gets through that door. Remember, we are here to convince Akama to join us, by any means necessary.
I know not why you have returned, Illidari, but it is a grave mistake. This time, there will be no prison in the end, only death.
If we cannot go over, we will go through. Get it open!
I see you will not be deterred. Come then, Illidari. Face your destiny.
Looks like Akama is very unhappy with us being here. Oh, we're supposed to talk to this guy. Come on, Kain.
We are all
However
that
you wish to
stands
proceed, we are
between
with
the
you.
Legion
I remind you
and
that he betrayed the
annihilation.
Master, leading to our imprisonment and Illidan's death. If it weren't for Akama, the Burning Legion might already be defeated. While we want him as an advisor, his previous actions suggest that he is not to be trusted. Don't misunderstand. The Master said that we should recruit Akama, so I am in favor of the plan. However, it does not sound like he is willing to be reasonable. Alari and I have formulated a contingency plan just in case. I hear you, Kain. Hopefully, he will listen to reason. If not...
Do not give in to the power of the Legion. We are only here to talk, Akama.
Even here I have heard your name spoken, but I am not impressed. Let us see if I can impress you. Shall we finish this like beings of honor? Can you manage that much, Demon Hunter?
Looks like Akama
Open the skies.
wants to play around.
It is too far away.
I have a feeling he'll be a little bit more impressed
You show
with our
some
damage.
skills,
I'm out of
but
range.
not as much as your dead
I need to get
master.
closer.
Open the skies.
Oops. I was too busy paying attention to something else.
Tell me, Demon Hunter, how did it feel being locked up for all of
too far
those
away.
years? impossible.
Kill that mongrel! No! Wait. I have a better idea.
What do you need?
I will never aid you, Demon Hunter. Like all your kind, you are no better than the demons which you consort with. I see no difference between you. The Legion and your master destroyed my beautiful temple. Trust me when I say that one day I will have my revenge. You can go twist in the nether. Then you leave me no choice, Akama. One way or another, you will help us to defeat the Legion.
You I trust. But just kill me and be done with it.
Oh, I think not. Alari, do
It
what
will
you
be
do
my
best.
pleasure.
I live again. No!
Matron Mother, get up!
No!
We are returning to the Fellhammer.
So
Of
we've
course, my dear.
split Akama
One
again.
gateway coming up.
There it is. We've confronted Akama. I think this is actually different depending on your first choice when you are doing the starting areas for Demon Hunters. You can pick Cain to go with Cain's Sun Fury, or the other guy who went against Illidan. I think if you go with the guy who went against Illidan, Akama comes a little more willingly. And I think if you go with Cain and the Illidari that are loyal to Illidan, you end up with a Shade of Akama. So, one of our champions for our champion hall is now the Shade of Akama, which is pretty neat. You can see here he is.
Azeroth must not fall.
Who would have thought he would be working with us? We are now one step closer to taking the fight directly to the Burning Legion on their own worlds. We should make a show of welcoming this Shade of Akama into our ranks. It is important that the others see him treated as one of us rather than as an outsider. Corvus Bloodthorn has proven herself invaluable time and time again. Her skills in combat are unquestioned and unparalleled. You will find no champion better suited to destroying our enemies. It is time to officially raise them up as champions. Recruit the Shade of Akama and Corvus Bloodthorn.
Death to the Legion. Trust
So we talked to
in
Akama.
Lord Illidan's plan.
I've always admired Illidan's singular vision. After all, the annihilation of the Burning Legion is of paramount importance. Nothing else matters. Nothing else can be allowed to stand in our way. You will take me as your champion. In return, I will bring all of my knowledge and power to bear on the task at hand. In time, we will destroy all of our enemies. Perhaps even Akama as well?
I know everything Akama knows and more. I look forward to us working together to destroy the Legion.
Lord Illidan
It's
knows
about
the
time,
way.
you silly girl. For a while there, when you chose Asha Ravensong first, I started to doubt your sanity. Not that there's anything wrong with Asha, but we both know who the better fighter is, right? Anyway, of course, I'd be honored to be your champion. I accept.
What took you so long? I should have been your first champion.
So now we've got 2 more champions that we can send on missions, but the first thing we're going to do is add our combat ally, which is the Shade of Akama. As you can see, he will be a bodyguard for us. He will accompany us. Ooh, excuse me, a little bit of indigestion this morning. He can accompany us as a guardian in the Broken Isles. He cast Outcast. Allies of the Demon Hunter are made up of Naga, Broken, and even demons. The Outcast employ a variety of techniques to counter some bosses, and he also uses Consume Magic to interrupt spells.
Together we can
So for
defeat
50
the Burning
order
Legion.
resources, we can assign him to us. And let's see, we could use a little bit of extra XP, right? Everybody likes XP.
The
So let's
Illidari
send...
cannot be
We are all
stopped!
that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Let's send these guys off so they'll get some extra XP as well, so we can level them up. And now that we've got Akama, he'll be with us in the open world, into our ranks. Oh, we have to talk to Matron Mother before we leave.
I'd sooner kill you
Up
than
until
meet
now, the
you.
Illidari
But
have been a
let's start
fairly
with work.
exclusive club, demon hunters only. But as you have so clearly demonstrated, my dear, if we are to move forward trusting one another, then bringing Akama in is an important step. It gives one hope. And of course, making Corvus one of your champions is the obvious choice. No one fights as well as she does. What's that?
I always love our little chats.
Brace yourself. I'm detecting a strange magic forming in the chamber. Something is projecting itself in.
Let's do this again real soon.
Touching. A few more champions.
Try not to forget that the Legion wants to burn all worlds.
Quite the ragtag
especially
bunch
yours.
you have here. I would have thought you could do better. But enough with the pleasantries. Our Lord Kil'jaeden has sent us to let you know that you and your Illidari will soon be joining the Burning Legion.
And to prove that you are not safe. Not even here on the Val'shara.
Hear me, Illidari. All present are welcome into the embrace of the Legion.
Great power will be imbued into those who join us. Painful agony awaits those who do not.
I, for one, hope that you refuse. Then, those warglaves will once again return to their rightful owner.
Tisk tisk, Veritas. Fair is fair. Until we meet again in the flesh.
Interestingly enough, I don't give a shit.
We are
The two of them are puppets of Kil'jaeden and a bane of on our existence. I'm glad that you have their warglaves. They will be that much easier to kill when we invade their world. I wonder, do you have a moment to discuss a rather urgent issue? So, we get the Ashtung Beacon. We get 300 artifact power and 1,000 order resources. Complete.
If we do not meet again, die
There we go.
well.
Recover one of the pillars of creation, complete the quest light shards, and complete the first order campaign effort. Pretty cool.
I've sacrificed
As much as we'd
everything.
like it,
What
we need
have
the aid
you
of the
given
wardens
up?
if we are to locate the Sargerite keystone. They took it from you when we were all imprisoned in the vault. With Mayab missing, their current leader is Sira Moonwarden. On your behalf, I have agreed that we will assist them in tracking down some of the more powerful creatures that escaped from the Vault of the Wardens. In return, she will direct us to where we need to go to get the keystone. So,
It might leave a bad taste in our mouths,
when we
but
get that-
working with the wardens will get us what we need.
you can
We've
see
made worse sacrifices.
we sent somebody out on a quest already, so I'll probably do these on my own and show them on camera either during
I
the beginnings of
live to serve
episodes
the
or
Illidari.
whatnot. There have been an increased demonic activity below on Mardum. There's still demons left over down there from when we first invaded. To eliminate any threat to the Fellhammer, it is time that they were destroyed.
Next
So-
time, eyes all the way up here.
We also have another mission, and we will get the ability to get Ariana Fireheart, which allows us to recruit Illidari adepts along with our Ashtung warriors. Pretty cool, huh? So, we can't do any of that right now, though, because our stuff is... Our guys are out right now. So, let's head back to Val'shara. And in roughly 2 hours, I can come back and start one of those quests. I may not... I probably won't do the starting of those quests on camera, but I'll probably show minor clips of, or short clips of, me being there to pick them up and sending off new ones. Okay, so we're back in Val'shara. Let us head south to the Archdruid of the Claw. See if we can be of assistance to him. Here you can see, this is what your bodyguard will look like. There's Akama, or the shade of Akama, rather, out here following us, and he'll help us do some damages. Ooh, excuse me. I keep burping. I'm trying not to. Let's see. The guard sniffs at you, then grunts softly. I didn't see a guard, but alright. That's cool. Whatever. This wouldn't have happened if your backside weren't so generous.
What brings you here?
The forest already whispers of Malfurion's return. There are few among us who have not heard of his deeds. The tree said he also travels with a companion, one named Beta, which is us. Are you she?
May the stars
I would hope
guide
you seek audience with the Archdruid, but we have a difficult situation on our hands. The nearby furbolgs have gone into a frenzied rage. For days it has been all we can do to protect our grove from their aggression. They have cut off our access to the barrow dens where the Archdruid and our clan sleep in the Emerald Dream. In order to awaken them, we must first get past the furbolg.
A shah fell out.
Oh, so we gotta kill 8 furbolgs. Sounds like a simple project. Here comes Akama slowly but surely.
I need a target. I need to get closer.
There's his major attack, the little lightning. Thank God they fixed that. I think that's the one that they fixed. I sent it into him 100 times. It was way too bright. It blinded you every time he did it.
I cannot attack that.
We've got someone's watching us.
My anger is uncontrollable.
He does also have that little knockback attack, which is pretty nice. I mean, it's not always great, especially because you're a DP. You can end up being you're a melee DPS when you're questing. Let's use our artifact power before I forget. At 300, and we got another 10. Let's move that over there for now, so I don't use that because I'm not quite. Ashtong beating, and you recruit Ashtong warriors to accompany your champions on missions. I guess that's a free bunch of Ashtong warriors. The guy up here, let's get his quest. Stranger, I beseech you, my once peaceful brethren are now cursed with insatiable wrath. My nephew and I tried to leave against the chieftain's wishes. The clan wrestled him from me, and they would have torn me apart if I did not flee. He is trapped in the village, and I fear the worst. Great Demon Hunter, please save him. I'm too old and too weak to do it myself. I got you, boo-boo. I got you, boo-boo. Hey, you come over here. All of you. Get in a circle. Yes. Yes. Anything up to... No. Looks like I gotta go down here. Uncle? I heard the others talking earlier. I may know the cause of their fear. They say the chieftain has a mysterious totem. It gives him power and fearful visions. If you destroy the totem, the madness will end. Aight. I got you. Where he at? He's down here? So it's over this way? There's a mob up there that I want to get to. Get the hell out of here. Is this the... No. But we'll fight it anyway. Everybody group up. Everybody get together right now.
I'm out of range.
Give me all your gold. Alright, where's this little bugger at? It's around the corner. Excuse me, chieftain? Gonna have to ask you to knock it the hell off.
It is too far away.
Alright, we got a quest called the Chieftain's Beads. The ceremonial beads decorated with shells and feathers are worn by the clan's chieftain. Perhaps Elder Sook would be able, or would be interested in seeing these. Maybe he would. Let's find out. Let's go get this rare. Can I get up here? Yes. Let's go get this rare before I forget. No, Akama don't give a shit about how I can't get up the wall. He just rolled on up. Where's this, Oh, there's a cave. Bahagar.
I'm out of range.
You can't pounce me through the wall. Punk.
I need to get closer.
This sucker has a lot of health.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Almost got him. There we go.
That target.
Right. Ooh, we got some 775 legs, but we got 800 legs, so don't need them. It's unfortunate. Let's head back down though and turn our quest in. Where's he at? He's over here. Hello, friend. I come bearing good news. I have things for you. Thank you. My nephew has returned to me. He explains that the source of the madness comes from a powerful totem deep in our village. It makes sense, but who, or what, gave us such a thing? I will share this knowledge with the druids at once. 765. Yep, that's an upgrade. Let's take that and put that on. Grawl was the first to succumb to the madness, and the rest of the clan followed. With these, I will take the reins as our clan's new chieftain. Thank you, traveler. I will do my best to rebuild my clan. Well, the Furbolgs always get the short end of the stick every time. I feel bad. They never have, like, a happy story. The conflict against the Fleurburgs Furbolgs is abated for now.
Good luck, friend.
Now we must focus our efforts on waking Archdruid Steelclaw. She and our druid brethren slumber in the barrow dens to the south. With the Furbolgs quelled, we can pass safely to the entrance. Go and awaken the Archdruid. I pray to Elune that we are not too late.
Farewell.
Same. Let me go help him out. Let's go help a brother out. He's sleeping. Why y'all sleeping? Don't you notice some crazy shit going on? Can I get up there? To that, rare mob? I'm gonna say yes. Before we go in. You know me, I love my rares. Oh, there's a quest here too? Fantastic. Hi. You kneel down and hold out a hand. The baby bear sniffs at your fingers, looking up at you trustingly. This bear cub is too little to fend for itself. Will you take it with you on your travels? Sure. What the hell is you doing? You better leave me the hell alone.
I cannot attack that.
Oh god, we're starting more quests. Why the thistle leaf for collecting the lunar wing eggs is anyone's guess, but you can be sure it's not to give them a loving home. Ceylana River Breeze will know what to do with these. Collect 5 stolen lunar wing eggs in the lunar wing shallows. You know what? We're probably going to have to come over here anyway. I'm not going to... I just kind of wanted to fight that rare. Let's go back and finish what we were up to. So we don't get ahead of ourselves and start running around and get off topic, I guess one would say. Hey, excuse me. You're not supposed to be down here. Sir? 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 You drank the wrong Kool-Aid. Holy shit. Which way do I go? This way. You down here? Oh, hi.
Where shall I strike?
You're asleep. You can't talk to me. The Archdruid's deep, shallow breaths rumble across the chamber.
Anu Dora.
Yeah, Anu Dora to you too.
The dream was clouded with such darkness.
Malfurion Stormrage, a name I have not heard in centuries. He was teacher to many of us. If he seeks my audience, I cannot refuse. I will go to the Grove of Cenarius, but first we must awaken the rest of my clan. They slumber with no way of waking. A mysterious force of great power is at work against us. I am still too weak for my hibernation. Please, stranger, go and free them from their dreams.
In Cenarius's name.
Someone intended us to never awaken. I sense their presence is still here in the barrow. Coda takes a moment to stand. My body is weak from deep slumber. If you would aid us, clear our barrow of any enemies.
Give me a moment to catch my breath,
I got you.
Long years of vigil have taken their toll.
I got you, girl. I'm gonna go do this bill from here. So we're gonna go through these dens. I remember this quest being horribly bugged with the worst respawn times ever. I think I was in here for 2.5 hours before they fixed it. This was not the quest you wanted to get stuck on. Have 400 people in here, all fighting for one spawn of these Druid of the Claws. And it would take 20 minutes for them to respawn. Hey, you don't belong here.
It is too far away. I don't have a target.
I love having Akama. He does so much damage. I mean, he doesn't do a ton, but it's not like having another player, but it's close. Kind of like how I always say for these bodyguards, at least in Legion, it feels kind of like Diablo 2's follower system. You know, it's a little bit. They can end up doing quite a bit at certain times.
I can't attack that target.
But, you know, it's not as good as a player, obviously, because it's AI, but they're good enough. Plus, if you're like me, I tend to get on, you know, I do my own thing. So I kind of have that extra NPC following you around. Gives a little richness to the lore. You don't feel like, oh, well, hold on, I'll just go do everything. No problem. You know, some horde in here.
I'm out of range.
It's faceless. It's faceless. Forgotten. Deathless.
Is he talking about one of the bad guys? One of the, what do you call them? The old gods? Is that what's behind the corruption in the Emerald Dream, is an old god? I wouldn't be surprised if we did have some sort of old god
I need to get closer.
raid during this expansion. I mean, my prediction so far is that obviously we have the first two, which is Nighthold and, is there a reason you... Oh, you need some help, bro? You good? Alright, I'll come help you. You help me, I'll help you, brother. There you go. Take it easy, friend. Let's see, we did get leather, 768 gloves. We don't need that, we got 800. We already have Nighthold and what? The Emerald Nightmare. The second raid, I'm going to assume has something to do, or the second tier of raid, I'm going to assume has something to do with Ashara. We do see the Wrath of Ashara, unless they're going to put her in. I cannot attack that. I mean, I think they said they wanted 3 raid tiers. I think I remember hearing that. Shut up.
Scream for
The
help!
sleepers have awakened.
Well done, hero. With my brethren at my side, we will be ready to aid Malfurion.
In Cenarius'
Excellent.
name.
Uncontrollable.
It is too far away.
There's something hitting me. Oh, he's up there. Excellent. The chambers are clear. Very impressive, Demon Hunter.
A new Dora.
I sense powerful magic emanating from deep within the barrow. Whatever is down there weaves a powerful spell entangling us within our dreams. I am still too weak, but your skills are quite impressive, hero. I can see why Malfurion puts his trust in you. Go and eliminate the source of this magic.
In Cenarius' I will open the way for you, but be careful. I sense powerful magic down below.
So like we said, we have the Emerald Nightmare and Nighthold. I'm assuming the second one's going to be Ashara. I think the third one is probably going to be... Ah, shit.
The beginning.
Ooh, that voice. Well, let's wait for him to show back up. And we'll continue our talk. Second, I'm assuming is going to be Ashara, which could include an old god. Considering the old gods had something to do, I think, with Ashara and the what do you call them? Forget. But I think the third raid, for those, again, spoilers, so you could pause until the boss shows up. I'll stop talking when the boss shows up, but spoilers, the portal in front of the Tomb of Sargeras at the actual entrance is to Argus, the planet of Argus, which is where the Draenei come from. It's where Kil'jaeden is. It's where the Burning Legion have their armies. I don't necessarily... I think that's kind of a ploy to either set up the final raid of the expansion or a way to kind of set up another expansion. But, you know, we'll find out. We'll see. I'm excited to see where they're going to go with the story on this. It looks like a lot of fun.
Yes, yes! I will feed upon your fear and twist it into a living nightmare.
I'll let her tank help.
I need to target something first.
The beginning!
It sounds like... sounds very interesting. Sounds very interesting indeed. Let's see, what's this Demon Hunter's Glaives at? 800, what are mine at? 792, we're close. We're pretty close. We have to go out of the den, I guess? How the hell do I do that? This way? Yeah, looks like this is the way out. So yeah, we'll find out where the direction of this expansion's kind of going to go. I have my own theories. I kind of don't want to put them out there. I don't want to ruin the story. You know, some people like to just be excited as it shows up. I've kind of got my own ideas of where it's going.
The wilds will
In my dreams, I saw the satyr's leader. His face was familiar, though I could not see it clearly. I pray to Elune that it is not too late. I will go to Malfurion at once. 775 for both the chest and the helm. We'll get more from the chest.
I will travel to the Grove of Cenarius shortly, hero. Thank you for your help here.
No, thank you. Let's sell some of this junk.
Many lucky doos
Nope.
you like.
We already got one of the,
Good fortune to our friends.
gosh darn it.
I have many, many wares.
Let's add that cub in. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to end the video here. And then next, we'll head over to the Archdruid of Lore. Yeah, we'll probably do that. So, next episode, we'll start off, we'll pick up our put on one of our missions, or pick up one of our missions, whichever one I'm able to finish off, maybe 2. And then we'll head back out to explore more of Val'shara and what's going on here in the Druids Zone. Guys, if you did enjoy the video, please leave me a like. Maybe even think about subscribing if you're enjoying the series itself. Leave me a comment, question, or suggestion down below. I try and get to those as fast as possible. Also, you guys have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, depending on where you are in the world, and I hope to see you again in the next video.